A long time ago, some now really old men decided to defy their bosses and run a whole bunch of highlights of high school basketball. They liked it so much, they turned it into a football show. And 34 years later, thanks to Dennis Patch and Rick Lukens, we're still here with Friday Night Sports Extra. Alyssa Charleston, her third season, Taylor Graham's first. So this will be interesting to see how this goes.
Oh, gosh, you guys,
I don't know. Pressure.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
A lot of history in the show.
I know, a lot of history. There's a lot to it, and I'm just this, new girl coming in. We'll see what comes out of my mouth tonight. Yeah. Stay tuned.
You might not want to miss that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like high standards, Keith and I don't make mistakes. So
I know.
The level is set very high.
That's true. We'll see if that reigns true tonight, but more than likely that's not going to be the case because names, as you'll find out, are difficult on the fly. Now, one of the better programs that we have in our area is the Coeur d'Alene Vikings. They're the best football program in the state of Idaho. Another one of the best programs around here, Gonzaga Prep. The beauty of the preseason, we get to see them play each other. 3-0 Prep and causing problems on defense. Brendan Kelly gets the hit, fumble. That's 3 fumbles in the first half by Coeur d'Alene. Prep would capitalize on most of them. Jaden Ortega up the middle for the touchdown. It's 10-0 Bullpups. Kind of a surprise out of the gate just by the score. Another turnover leads to Ortega again. Prep up 27-0 at the half. That's a stunner. But those Vikings were a different team in the third quarter in the red zone. The high snap for Gunnar Julio. He finds a way to make that play anyway. Dives into the end zone. And we're cutting into that lead. Right back they come again. This time it's Trent Elstead going up the far sideline. Watch this stiff arm. Get off me. That's how you finish a run. That's going to set up Julio again. The Wildcat, the low snap, the plunge into the end zone. Coeur d'Alene cuts into that lead. But Gonzaga Prep pretty tough tonight. Look at that final score, 45-13. I don't think anybody saw this game getting away from either team. Look at Alyssa Charleston. Let's just take Alyssa right now. That's the reaction. She didn't know what happened in this game.
Wow. Sometimes you don't find out until the final score. Prep, they had to replace a lot on both sides of the ball. But another Idaho and GSL matchup going on tonight. Sandpoint and U-High. You learn real fast that you got to get conditioning out of the way right away. Sandpoint Bulldogs put some points on the board. They're already ahead. Hole for Garrett Cox. He rolls into the end zone for the score. And back to the end zone, the Bulldogs would go. Here on the goal line, it is Max Thelbar. Finds his tall receiver Noah Lima in the corner of the end zone. Bulldogs go up. And then the Titans get their ground game going. Bryson Moore with a spin move off the handoff cuts it left for a big gain for the Titans, but it would not be enough tonight. Sandpoint wins this one. They are the Idaho winners in that GSL matchup, 34-11 tonight.
Hey, speaking of winners, LC versus LC, I don't know. I think LC might be winning it tonight. We've got... I know. I'm sorry. I'm the new girl. Got me some slack. Lake City and Lewis and Clark going head-to-head tonight. As I said, LC, they're going to win it. Tigers on the move early. Jace Parvin over the middle to Josiah Jennings. He breaks a few tackles down near the 10. That sets up Keel Potter. Love that name. Great job, the Potters, for the touchdown dive. Lake City had the offense rolling, though. Chris Urban with the Rocket Man. Get that reference, guys? To Logan Jeanselm. More Timberwolves. Give it to Jeanselm again. On the end around, he cuts it back. See you later. See you later, Jeanselm. 71 yards to the house. Lake City building a nice lead here. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, he's too fast for me, or I'm too fast for him. I can't even keep it straight. Jeanselm, he's got me all over the place. They put it away. Parvin to Jeanselm again. Oh my gosh, you think that we would have like an endorsement deal with this guy. We don't. He's just that good. Nice to tap it in at the back of the end zone. Lake City, as I said, LC wins it 45-21.
Mead and Post Falls hooking up tonight in a neutral site game, so naturally they're going to play this at Whitworth without really telling anybody about it. We happened to stumble upon the game. Luckily, we made it to the north side. Mead had the lead in this game, and they were looking good with the ball. Ryan Blair going to roll out, going to go deep, and watch this catch by Evan Wiersma. Oh, he got mossed. Oh, jumps over the defender. Nice leading play there for Mead. Trojans now, well, you got to stay down and enjoy that one. Trojans trying to answer, but Braden Smith is there for the sack for Mead, but the Trojans not backing down on offense. How about Derek Purse? You know, when you got a lefty, you want to roll to the left. Oh, but it's actually the right hand. I guess he's a righty. He rolled to the left and had it in his left hand. That's my fault. Jake Burton with a touchdown. He used both hands. More Panthers. Blair showing the cannon again. This offense is rolling. Caden Gardner with the touchdown here. Another touchdown pass for Blair and his cannon. Mead goes on at Whitworth. Even though we didn't know, 42-21. Out to West Valley we go. Unfortunate happenings for the West Valley Eagles. Colin Sather passing away from cancer, former Eagle. Everyone wearing the 18 sticker on the back of the helmet. Pretty cool move there by West Valley, remembering their brother. And you know what? Colin Sather would have liked this a lot. That's an easy touchdown there for after the fumble, I should say, for J.W. Baker. Then Malachi Clark is going to punch it in. So pretty good start for West Valley. Then they get it going again. This time it's Matthew Allen on the rollout. One of the better quarterbacks in our area, you got to think, going into this year. Goes all huck it, chuck it football. Finds Cameron Magica, we're guessing on the name here.
Magic.
Magic.
Oh,
How about Cameron Magic for a touchdown? North Central trying to get something going. Carter Strom, just seeing how far he can throw it. And, you know, sometimes you call that chucking it. Well, this is Chuck Carr on the catch. How about that? In stride. See you later. 85-yard touchdown. Oh, but West Valley, awful tough the last few years. The Eagles at home, 54-6. So a pretty good start for the Eagles once again. They have a little bit of rebuilding there, but I mean, West Valley's West Valley.
Rebuild. Yeah.
You know how hard that is for me to say, but West Valley is a heck of a program rolling right now. We got a lot more coming up on Friday Night Sports Extra. Alyssa had to drive a long way today. Taylor had to sit in a car with me. I'm not sure which one got the better end of the deal. We got more highlights coming your way when Friday Night Sports Extra continues.